guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day. By the time you watch this, Valentine's Day will be over, but here I am posting it afterwards. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my daily routine. I usually start my day by feeding my dogs and my cat first, and we usually wake up around 9:30, but we eventually get out of the room around 10. Once I'm done feeding them, they immediately go outside. They obviously are asking for it every single morning, and I just kind of wait after they're done eating to let them out. Once the dogs are outside, I begin to make breakfast because they like to try to get my food, so just so I can eat in peace, I have them outside while I make breakfast and while I eat breakfast. And usually we have oatmeal. Sometimes I change it up, like once or twice a week we'll have something different, but most days we start off our day by eating oatmeal with some raspberries, sometimes strawberries, and I like to add some almond butter and some honey to my oatmeal, and I just make it with water. I don't add milk. I like to keep it a little bit simple and less sugary. And I always clean my table before I eat breakfast, just because my cat is all over the house. Like you can tell, she's on the counter, and I don't want litter and cat paws on around my food. So I always clean my table, and then I put my daughter on her high chair and I give her breakfast, which is oatmeal today. And there's mine. After breakfast, I dress up my daughter and I put her in her playpen, and she knows that it's time to play, to do independent play, and she has all these wood toys in there, and she's very entertained, and I can still hear her while she plays, and I always go back and forth to check on her. But usually I try to do things around the house around this time, so I let my food digest, and usually it involves folding laundry, cleaning, things like that. Today was to fold laundry. I actually washed this last night, and I just brought it to my bedroom so I could fold it and put it away. But usually I like to fold clothes right away, but sometimes when I'm done doing laundry pretty late, I just leave it there for the next day to be folded. Once I'm done with chores, I do my workout because my body has digested my food, and now I'm ready to work out. Usually it's a 30-minute workout, depending on the workout that I'm doing that day and the program I'm following, because let's be honest, I'm a mom. I don't have time to go to the gym, and I don't have time to be working out for a whole hour, especially right now with my husband being gone. It's just me and my daughter, so these are very helpful and time efficient. So I am in the car. I'm not driving. I'm parked. But I left the house after I worked out because today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, guys. And by the time you watch this, it's not going to be Valentine's Day. I can tell you that much. But I wanted to take Melody on a little, Valentine's date, because she's my Valentine this year, because my husband is not here for Valentine's. So I'm gonna celebrate Valentine's Day with Melody. So I decided that we were gonna go on a little date. I had that in mind for a few days now, probably since Friday. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take her on a date. I'm gonna take her to a restaurant, or we're gonna go get dessert. So I had to bring her to Chili's because it is my favorite place to have dessert. I love their molten chocolate lava cake. Delicious. So we're gonna have that. She loves French fries, so we're probably gonna get some French fries and some veggies like broccoli because she loves broccoli. So we're probably gonna do that. And yeah, it's probably just gonna be like dessert and sides because we do have food at home and I don't want to spend too much money. So yeah, also before this we went to sign some papers to sell the house, so that's taken care of. Now that I feel like now that we're kind of like in an isolated world, I try to fit everything I need to do in one day when I leave. Like today I was like, okay, I'm gonna take my daughter on a date, so I have to schedule everything that I know I need to take care of in the outside world today. And we'll do the same thing on Friday because we got invited to a birthday party, so we're gonna go to Target on Friday and find a gift for Saturday because that's when the birthday party is. So we're gonna go Friday to Target with a friend, and we're gonna get a birthday gift, and we're also gonna pick up groceries. And yeah, that's how I manage getting everything done in one day and not having to leave the house multiple days throughout the week. One, because I don't want to waste gas, and two, because I just don't like leaving my house nowadays. With a child, it's just very stressful, and I have 3 dogs, and it just takes a very long time to leave the house. So when I'm by myself, I try not to leave as much as I can. Obviously, sometimes like we need to get out of the house, so usually we leave just to pick up groceries, and sometimes we'll go to the park that same day, but usually we stay home and we walk around the neighborhood. We do things like that. But yeah, I am excited to take her on this date, just me and her. So yeah, I'm about to go in with her. Yeah. Hey guys, so I am at Starbucks drive-through. I just order a caramel frappuccino with almond milk and a chocolate cake pop and the red velvet bread that they have here. I'm not a Starbucks person. I don't usually come, and I hate when they ask me what size of coffee I want because I know that they're like called completely what they shouldn't be called. Like I was like, I really wanted to say the smallest size, but I just didn't want to sound dumb. So I had to like look at the pricings, and I was like, the cheapest one, that's the one that I want, because I don't drink coffee. So I'm just trying to get this craving out of the way because I have been craving this for a good week. And like I just get these random like these random coffee cravings every now and then, like every 6 months or so. So yeah, but I wanted to update you guys because I know that the last time I recorded was for Valentine's Day, which was Monday. Today is Sunday, and a lot has happened. So we actually got the stomach virus. So our plans got canceled. We didn't even go to the birthday party. She ended up having symptoms the day after Valentine's Day. And she was throwing up, but she would throw up, and she threw up in the morning and then she was fine. And then she threw up again at night. And then 2 days later, I got the virus and I threw up twice on Wednesday. Hey guys, I'm parked now and I have my Starbucks, but on Wednesday I started to feel really, really bad. And I, like at 3 a.m. my stomach started to feel really like upset and I started to feel a bit nauseous. So I made myself tea, and then at 7 a.m. I woke up and I was super nauseous. And I was just like, yep, I got it. It's done. I'm done. And then at 9 a.m. I threw up for the first time. And I hate throwing up. It's like my biggest nightmare, throwing up. So I had to grab a trash bag and I literally stuck my entire head in there and threw up, because I'm like the dramatic person that will throw up everywhere, anywhere. Like I can't even make it to the bathroom. So that happened. And then thankfully my daughter was asleep. I had just put her down for a nap. So for 3 hours she took a nap, and those 3 hours were the worst of this entire virus. Like I threw up twice, then like my stomach still felt upset. I couldn't even look at people eating, because I like watching YouTubes and people were eating in one of them, like just like me, you know, just like showing their sandwich, and I was just like, no, can't. I couldn't even be on social media and just look at food because I was like, I'm about to throw up. And then something crazy happened. I was so worried that I was gonna feel the way I felt for those 3 hours for the entire day. And then my daughter woke up, and right when my daughter wakes up, I felt better. And I felt like it was gone. But then around 5 p.m. it came back, like the nausea, but I didn't throw up. And I basically didn't eat anything until like 9 or 8 p.m. I had crackers. And I just survived off of Pedialyte because I'm still breastfeeding. So I had to keep myself hydrated for myself and for breastfeeding purposes. And then around 2 a.m. I felt like throwing up again, but I didn't. And then I woke up the next day feeling fine. But my stomach felt hurt. Obviously because I did not eat anything. So it was crazy. It was totally crazy. And then Friday, was it Friday? I don't know. Was it Friday? No, I think, no. So Thursday I started feeling, Thursday's when I threw up. Friday was when I felt like my stomach was hurt. Saturday I felt completely fine, and I cleaned my entire home and changed the sheets and everything. And I felt so bad because Saturday we were supposed to go to the birthday party of my neighbors, and we had to stay in, and I would see like all our neighbors like outside having fun. Like there were a bunch of kids there, and Melody and I were just at home, like just us. And we were I was looking out the window, and I was like, man, we could have been there. But I just didn't want to infect anyone with the virus, because even though we felt fine by Saturday, I could still pass it on to somebody because technically it's still in my system. But yeah, now Sunday we're doing grocery shopping and I got Starbucks. But speaking about Starbucks, the coolest, sweetest thing happened to me. These things never happened to me, and I feel like God has been showing in my life. For example, like I said, when I was sick, I was so worried that I was not going to be able to take care of my daughter if I continued to feel like that for 3 hours straight. And then I felt fine when she woke up, which was a miracle because I didn't feel like that was gonna happen. And then I started feeling sick again when she went to sleep for the night. And then today, like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I've had such a bad week, and I've been trying to like look at the positive things, and I've been praying to God about it and staying positive. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go out today and I'm gonna get myself the Starbucks that I've been wanting for a whole entire week. And then as I'm like pulling up to grab my stuff and I'm about to pay, the guy's like, oh, don't worry about it, it's already taken care of. I'm like, that's so sweet. Like, that has never happened to me. And I feel like it was God's way of saying, like, I got you. Like, I know what you went through. I'm right here with you. And yeah, because I truly believe that He puts people to do His work and, you know, show you that He's around you. So yeah, that's my little sweet Sunday act of kindness that someone did to me. So next time I go to Starbucks, I'll probably do the same, because I think it's really sweet, really nice, because you don't know what people are going through throughout their week or during the day. And this literally made my day. Like, I really needed this. I really needed something nice and sweet for someone to do for me in the midst of the chaos of being a single parent right now, because my parent, oh my gosh, I don't like saying single, being a solo parent, that's a better way to say it, right now, because my husband is in school in California. So we've been you know, surviving. And then I got this virus and I had to take care of my daughter, and it was just crazy. But yeah, so if you watched the last my last YouTube video, I did mention that we're moving to Texas, and so far we have not found a home. We have sold this house that we currently have, and we're closing on the 3rd. So it's not sold yet, but it's on the process of being sold. So yeah, but so far we haven't had any luck finding a home, which is very frustrating. And I'm the type of person that I like to have a plan ahead of time when it comes to like big things like this. Like, my husband always says, like, oh, you know, you just go with the flow. And I'm like, no, I go with the flow with, like, you know, what are we gonna do on the weekend, things like that. But like major life things like this, I'm a planner. Like, I can't, it drives me insane not to know what's gonna happen. And the fact that we haven't found a home, because we just want to have, like, we want to know that we have a home to go to, even if we're not moving in right when we get there. Like, if we have to close like a few weeks after, that's fine, but at least we know that we have a home, you know. But it's been nuts. Like, I've been stressed out. I've been on Zillow and hard, like, nonstop. I don't even sleep sometimes just looking at houses. And then it's so crazy because, like, I'll look at one house and I'll save it, and, you know, we're like, okay, we're gonna put an offer, and then the very next day it's already on pending. Like, what? Or a few hours later it's already on pending. So it's been crazy because we don't want to put an offer without looking at the house or having someone go look at the house, because pictures can be deceiving. And so we wait, and then it's already on pending by the time that, you know, we're getting people to go see it, because we're not there. So that's the frustrating part, that we're not there to go ourselves and put the time. And we know that the people that are, you know, doing us the favor to go see it also have things to do. So it's just been stressful that we're not there to actually, like, get this thing going faster, but it is what it is. So hopefully we find a home before that. But yeah, that's all the updates that I have about this week. And I had so many plans to like vlog a little bit more about my life this week, but it's nuts. I mean, I might put a few clips of what I posted on my Instagram of me being sick, but I don't think anyone would want to see that. I don't know. So I might consider putting that in here, but if it's not in between, like, you know, the Valentine's Day video and this one, then I decided not to put it. So yeah, but I hope you guys like this random vlog of days and me just updating you in my car about what I'm doing and what's been going on. I hope you guys have a blessed day and a good Sunday, and by the time you see this, it'll probably be next week. But I hope you guys have a good day and see you on the next vlog.